Parents looking for ways to keep the little ones busy while completing home projects on the weekends are well aware of the Kids Workshop events held at the Home Depot. While the kids work hard on their crafts, the adults gather supplies for spring projects. With that in mind, the building department joined forces with the Home Depot on May 4th to bring awareness to the International Code Council Building Safety Month. And this year's theme, No Code, No Confidence.
This kicks off the busy time of year. We're getting closer to Memorial Day. Residents want to get that pool installed. They want to build that deck or maybe put up that shed. We have brochures and information available to anybody today and on our city website that we can educate the public so that their permitting process is a smooth process. And basically what we're trying to promote is how important construction codes are and how they can save people's lives and the reasons we have them.
Electrical Inspector Rick Thomas was also at the event providing the good advice of reaching out to the city before getting to work.
You call us and we'll walk you through the process step by step. And when you do it this way, it eliminates the problems that comes later on. If you start the project without the city's involvement, you may not know exactly what you need, and then you run into problems, and now you're trying to go back to the beginning to fix them. So it's always better to, before you do anything, to contact the city, and then we'll let you know exactly what you need to do. And this way, it eliminates the headaches before they begin.
The city's newest community outreach and engagement officer, Dwayne Casbar, used the event to introduce himself to residents and to remind parents to keep an eye on their children while working on those home projects.
You know, if you have younger children, you know, making sure the parents are always aware of their surroundings, you know, so that way if they are doing any projects, you know, that they're, you know, keeping their children out of the way of getting hit maybe by, you know, one of these pieces of boards. You know, pool safety, we've had a lot of children last year that fell into pools because they were left unattended, and making sure that they're safe in that aspect.
Also taking advantage of the large gathering of families at the Kids Workshop event, Fire Inspector Captain Ferguson brought a display of his own and kept the building theme in mind, while reminding residents to make a plan to escape their homes in the event of an emergency.
Measure twice, cut once. Same thing with fire safety. It's always best to be safe than to be sorry. So little things like planning an exit drill in your home. A lot of people suffer from the John Wayne complex. They think that they're going to rise to the occasion when an accident happens or an emergency happens. But as they say in the military, you shall not rise to the occasion, but rather you shall falter to your level of training. So if you haven't trained or drilled in an area, you're not going to perform well when an actual emergency happens. So we can't stress enough, emergency drills in the home are very important.
While kids were able to leave Home Depot with their own completed workshop projects, parents left the event equipped with more knowledge on how to take on those summer projects safely.